Shalom. Beginning this lesson, we're giving all the glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makakadash, Yahweh, the true name of the Heavenly Father, who the world certainly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the world certainly calls Jesus Christ. And double honor to the Apostle G-Mess, who labor one in truth. A mighty shalom to the Akim and the Aqua, making their bodies a living sacrifice for the Most High. Day in and day out. That's our only duty of man. Following the commandments and staying diligent, man. There's not much more to do, As you can see, this place is falling more and more and more and more. But, as I be driving, man, throughout my days, man, getting what I need to get done, man. Although, we done with Babylon, we through with Babylon, but, Jake like the elements, we like the earth. The earth is in our hand, yeah, this is our kingdom, but I like looking at the trees, I like looking at the waters, even though we can't see the wind, I like seeing like the powerful, marvelous works that our powers can do, man, and what he does do, man, what he has done and what he will do, It's very marvelous, and it's very vexing when you come across, someone in the world, it's one thing dealing with someone that don't have this truth or don't have the faith or not knowing what's going on, but it's another thing when you run across someone claiming that there is no power, or like and especially it's super damn vexing when it's your own people, man. When you see how simple they've come, man. And our people, over the age of 21 saying simple shit like that, man. And it's like, I done a video before on how Jake loved to praise science, but who made science, man? Who made these scientists, man? The Lord makes the right hand and the left hand, man. Even if it's wicked, man, it's all of the Lord, And Jake is so simple. We're gonna bring that out. Book of Proverbs, and it's just so vexing because, on the highways and byways you run across many different variations of people, and when you run across these non-believers, these atheists, man, it's just, that's the low of the low, man. There's hella lows, but for me, and I'm a compassionate brother, I'm led to believe, I'm a patient brother, you be seeing 2/3, and you know why they got to get destroyed, because of people like that. But it's just like, but when it comes to the atheists, man, through with them, man, it's just, we at the end, man, and for you to be talking about atheism, you out of there, man. You far gone, man. Jake is gone, bro. Jake is gone. Book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity, man? How long will you dumb men love dumbness, man? And the scorners delight, and the title of this lesson is gonna be Simple Freaks, man. If it wasn't for etiquette, man, I would name it dumb, dumb F's. But it's just vexing. But we'll get to work in. The scorners delight in their scorning, man. They be happy in they stupidity and they folly, man. They be thinking this end all be all. The whole time it's just Babylon juice, man. People under this YOLO spirit, they can do whatever the hell they want in this lifetime and it'll be gone, abracadabra. These people out of there, man. They through. And fools hate knowledge, man. They don't have no fear of the Most High. No fear is the beginning of wisdom, so they'll never attain true wisdom because they don't fear the Most High, but they delight in their scornings, and fools hate knowledge, man. Definitely do, man. And it's just real vexing because you see these trees, man. Like I was saying, Jake loved the elements. You see how firm there's so many different trees. And, Esau's so damn wicked. He cutting down trees to make buildings and all these other things. But even when you do see him, it's like, man, that tree bending. That tree standing firm. That tree old. Like these bushes, the water is so vast and big. Like you look at the ocean, it's crazy, man. We take perfect amount of breath. Some people have illnesses and all type of different things, but we could breathe in oxygen. We could release carbon dioxide. The trees can give us oxygen, and they taking our carbon dioxide. Like, come on, man, Jake. And Jake claiming to know, Jake all about that science, and really what it comes down to is when you don't believe in the power, you got to be believing in yourself. That's self-worshiping, that's idol-worshiping, man. We know in the book of Exodus chapter 20, the Lord said, "Thou shalt have no other gods before me." And real deal, Jake might not see it, but you making that science a god. You giving science credit. You giving out of there, man. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 5. Drake out of there, man. And that's real vexing to me, man. That's like one of the most, you know, there's levels to that shit, man. But that's one of the lows, man. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 5, verse 22. Fear ye not me, saith the Lord, Yahbashim Yahushai. Will ye not tremble at my presence? Men see the Lord, they out of there, man. Can't nobody withstand that. Which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea by a perpetual decree, that it cannot pass it. And thou, the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail. Though they roar, yet they cannot pass over it. Man, you go to the beach, you hear them loud waves, man. You know, science ain't defining that, man. Science might tell you how it's going. They can't tell you why it's going. I can't lie. This is the one thing Esau don't lie about, you know. And they might still be lying about the number. Only 3% of the ocean is discovered. They're damn right, man. Because Esau like to play God like they know it all and they got all the answers. Man, they don't know shit, man. The Most High knows it all, man. Come on, man. The Most High's created this. And you know, Jake go to the beach. Jake see his daughter being born. Jake might water a plant. Jake might go work out. He see his body getting bigger. That's not science, man. That's not yourself, man. That's the Most High, man. Everything is done and decently in order, man. The Lord is marvelous, man. I feel like that's almost like an understatement, man. Crazy. Brought low, man. Book of Acts, chapter 7. Chapter 7, bear with me. Dr. Shaw. Jake out of there, man. When they get to talking that atheist stuff, man, you just gotta be out of there with them, man. You know, all brothers have different forms of patience, but that right there sets it off. Like, there's just nothing to talk about. You get about 5 minutes tops. But you know, it's all the Lord's will, you know. Spirit having me jump on them and try to edify them, you know. Cast not your pearls before swine, but you know how it is. The book of Acts, chapter 7, verse 51. Ye stiff-necked and uncircumcised in heart and ears, ye always do resist the Holy Spirit, as your fathers did, so do ye. You know, our people are stiff-necked, man, like the word says, man. And that's why we here where we at right now, and that's why we need salvation, because we within these damn demons, man. You know, it's one thing to have a zeal for the Most High, not according to knowledge, but it's a whole nother thing. Like, we can't even fathom that, man. Like, that's just out of there. And you can tell on my spirit, that shit's just out of there. I can't even fathom, like you can breathe air and you can't even see it, man. And you tell me that's wow. These damn simple freaks, man. That's all they are, man. They ain't nothing more or less than that, man. They probably less than that. I don't have the word for it at the moment, but it's just a whole bunch of simple ass dumb niggas that will be destroyed, man, unless they repent. Jump into the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16. Just getting my spirit hot just thinking about them, man. And you know, there's multiple of them, but you know, my highways and byways, this is one Jake I can never forget, man. Jake gave us hour and a half of his time just to let us know it's a fucking atheist. We don't give a damn. Kick rocks. The book of Ezra, 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 54, starting at verse 54. Behold, the Lord Yahbashim Yahushai knoweth all the works of men, their imaginations, their thoughts, and their hearts, which spake out, Salakia, which spake but the word, let the earth be made, and it was made. Let the heaven be made, and it was created. And his words were the stars made. He knoweth the number of them. He searcheth the deep and the treasures thereof. He hath measured the sea and what it containeth. You know, Leviathan. You know, the Lord created everyone's angel. There's left hands and right hand ones, but the Lord has an innumerable amount of stars in the sky. Why? That's another cut for them, you know, without the scriptures. Is how many stars can science tell us there is? How many sands in the sea can science tell us there is, since it's so powerful? The Lord knows all those things, though. Dumbass niggas. we jump into the book. Jake out of there, man. And then next time I see that damn Jake, I hope I don't even see him. I hope he don't even see me. Lord, will the garments cloak me or nothing to say unless he came back and saying that the Lord has woken up his eyes, man. Niggas. But that's just the Lord just showing us more and more why, sometimes Jake get in the flash. He like, why 2/3 gotta go? They got to fucking go. So we can get the hell out of here, man. Everybody need to get the hell out of here. Some will be delivered out of here, Lord willing. We be those men, and the rest, they keep sucking on science and nipples. Have that shit. The book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. Most High gonna reject you in that day when these missiles fly, man. When World War III come through, when Jacob's trouble's coming through, when all these prophecies are coming to pass, and you calling on what? You're gonna be throwing your gods in the street. But this Jake in particular and all the other atheists, they can't even throw nothing in the streets. They just out of there, far out of there. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law, Salakia, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt not be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. And Jake had a child too, man. The Lord gonna forget that shit. Out of there, man. With that, I'm gonna give all the glory and praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Double honor to the apostle G-Mess for labor war in his truth. Shalom to the Akim and the Aquab, making their bodies a living sacrifice. Continue to endure, fight these demons. And just give the Lord all his praises, infinite praises. With that, I'm in this lesson. Shalom.